Hey, what is going on, Pokemaniacs? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lugia Man, and in this video I will be testing out the Raging Bolt deck. And I got to admit that on my local league, Raging Bolt actually gets a lot of hate, but then that's precisely why I decided to, just kind of like try it out a little bit and come up with my own conclusions. So I do want to invite you guys to stick around and find out how Raging Bolt runs. And I'm gonna show you the deck right about now, but before we jump into that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel because it does help a lot. Alright guys, so here is the deck. Obviously Raging Bolt is the main attacker, and I got to say that it is a very interesting card. Let's take a look at the first attack, Burst Roar. So you can discard your entire hand and then just draw 6 more cards, which I think it's really good. Like if you pair this up with Squawkabilly on your first turn going second, like that could be really good. But the damaging move, which is the second one, Bellowing Thunder, it does 70 times every energy that you discard from any of your Pokemon, which is very strong, obviously. And to support this, we have none other than the Ogerpon Tilt Mask, because with the Tilt Dance ability, what it does is that you can attach a grass energy from your hand into Ogerpon, and then you get to draw 1 card, which, like, not only are you assisting Raging Bolt in dealing more damage, but you're also drawing an extra card, which I think is very powerful. Now, one other support card that I really think that it's worth to mention is Noctowl. So if you do have a Terra Pokemon in your field, which you do have to prioritize, getting the Ogerpon in the field as soon as possible, and not forget that you cannot use the Jewel Seeker unless that's on the field, because it has happened to me that I forget to bring out the Ogerpon and then I played the Noctowl and I cannot activate the ability, so don't forget that. But once you have the Ogerpon, you can evolve the Hood into Noctowl, activate the Jewel Seeker, and what it does is that it allows you to search for 2 trainer cards and add them into your hand, and the most important thing is that it only says trainer cards. So it can be a support, it can be an item, like it just depends on the situation, so you really do have to be really careful about which 2 trainer cards you get. In this particular deck, it plays 5 grass energies, so that you can attach them to the Ogerpons as much as you want. It plays 3 lightning energies and then 3 fighting energies, so that you can actually attack with the Raging Bolt. And for the supporters, I do play Professor Sada's Vitality, 4 of them, 2 Crispins, 1 Boss's Orders, and 1 Judge, for hand disruption. And last but not least, for the specs, I do play the Prime Catcher, which I think, it can help me target a Pokemon on the bench, or let's say that I'm stuck, and I can do this, to bring up an attacking Pokemon. I think it's a really good specs for this particular deck, because you can even target a Fezandipiti, and with the Raging Bolt Bellowing Thunder, you would only need to discard up to 3 energies, to get the kill on the Fezandipiti, which I think it's really good. And alright guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the games.
Oh, I'm unbeatable. Walking down this endless highway, nothing but my friends beside me. We'll never give in, we'll never rest. Advanced battle is the ultimate test for me.
Alright guys, let's see if we can win the coin flip right here. Alrighty, of course my opponent won, and I will go first. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's start with the Ogre Pond because we have no choice. Ah, this is gonna be another Cholodon deck. Fair enough. Alright, let's go for 2 grass energies. Perhaps I should have gone for a lightning one. Alright, let's Rotom Fan. And then let's Fan Call. 1, 2, and then 3. Alrighty, let's put this guy down. Let's put this guy down. Let's Tail Dance once. Night Stretcher, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Do I want to put this? Yeah, sure. Why not? And then just pass for turn. Alright, there's the Arven. My opponent will now get to search for an item and the Pokemon tool for those of you at home who don't know what it does. Alright, I saw the Ultra Ball. Okay, there it is. I did not get to see the tool he got. Alright, he's gonna throw away 2 Steel Energies. That makes perfect sense. Unfortunately for my opponent, he cannot evolve turn 1. Really? Like, to Fessendipity this early? Alright, fair enough, brother. What do I... Oh, Team Rocket's Bomb? What is that? Hats. What does that do? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's the tool my opponent got earlier. Alright, that's quite an unfortunate start for my opponent, at least in my opinion. Let's see. So I need a Crispin, and then I need this to bring 1 Raging Bolt. I need the field as well. The field, I mean, I don't need the field right about now. I need to retreat, go for my Raging Bolt. Yeah, alright, I tell you what, let's get this, and then... Do I get the Earthen Vessel? Let's see. So let's put this down, and then... Let's Crispin. Alright, I think this is the move to put in your hand. I want this one in my hand. Let's put this right here. Alright, let's put down the Fessendipity. Let's put this down. And just so I don't waste, I'm gonna put down the Latias because I don't want to retreat at a cost. There you go. And then let us Tail Dance. I almost forgot. Alright, what do I find? The Nest Ball. Perfect. Now, you know what? I think I'd rather go for the other Raging Bolt. And then... Let's do the Bellowing Thunder. Is it bellowing or blowing? Not bellowing. Alright, yeah, no. I'm gonna get this too. And then that should be enough for the kill. There you go. Alright. So it's just the exact same scenario as in the round 1 battle. I mean, my opponent can do the flip the script right here. Oh, and he's gonna Pokegear. What does he find? Oh, he doesn't find anything. That is quite unfortunate. I mean, he has the research. What was is that 2 dark energies? That is quite interesting. These are some beautiful energies, by the way. Alright, we're gonna see a nest ball. Let's see what my opponent brings. 1 voodoo, oh my goodness. Okay, and then a monkey dory. He's gonna voodoo me right about now. Oh my goodness, what am I to do with the voodoo? Kind of tempted to going for the fan call right here. Alright, yeah, he's gonna put an Archaludon back on the bench. Alright, that makes perfect sense. And then he's just gonna be looking to stall me with the Ichi Pollen. Yep, there's the Badoo. Rocket. 20 on the Badoo. I mean, that doesn't matter anyway. Oh, he's gonna be moving those. That's actually very smart. That is very smart. And see, I think this is the first time that I'm playing since Distant Rivals, you know, so all these Team Rockets card, like, they're brand new to me. Alright, there's the Ichi Pollen. Alright, and then there's the Earthen Vessel, which I cannot play. I'm gonna put this guy down, and then let's retreat right here. Let's put the Rotom Fan. Let's attach right here, and then let's Assault Landing. Alright, goodbye, Badoo. And now I have... Ooh, a Prime Catcher. Perfect. Because that almost guarantees me 2 prizes for next turn. Assuming everything goes according to plan. My opponent could still do an Iono. Oh, it would be so good if he gets rid of my Area 0. So I can just get rid of my Noctowls. And then maybe the Latias. Yeah, there's the Archaludon. He's now gonna get 2 Steel Energies. Is it? Oh yeah, just 2. And then now he has to attach for a turn. Does he find the boss's orders? Alright, there's the flip the script. Ah, yeah, there they are. Dang it. That's really shitty. Alright, there's another Nest Ball. Let's see what my opponent is gonna go for. Another Duraludon. That makes perfect sense, actually. Alright, he's gonna put 3 on his Archaludon. Well, 2. But it doesn't matter, because he's just gonna move it with the Monkey Dory. He's gonna put him on the Raging Bolt down below. Metal Defender. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I should still be good to go and get the kill on the Festivity. Alright, there's an Earthen Vessel. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Oh, I should have kept the other Earthen Vessel. Alright, let's flip the script right here. Alright, let's Ultra Ball. I want this. Alrighty. Let's put this right here. Let's put this right over here as well. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright, let's get the kill right here. Ultra Ball or Night Stretcher? I think for now I'm just gonna stick around like this. Alright, let's Billowing Thunder. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And then what do I have over here? And then this one, I think. Yeah, sure. Then that should be the kill right there. Boom, it is. Alright, let's see. I need some really good prices right here. A Crispin. Okay, good enough, good enough. I've got one. How many Sawdust do I have in the Discord? 1, 2. Only 2. Okay. Okay, so my opponent puts down another Monkey Dory. He puts down an item Bandidu. Alright, let me put up the Rotom Fan. I wonder what that was all about. Alright, there's the Pokegear. Boss's orders, he found it. Dang it. Alright, there's the boss's orders. Yeah, he's gonna target the Raging Bolt with the 20 damage for sure. Oh no, he's gonna go for the Ogre Pawn. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I need... What is it? 5? So... Choose 3 bench to discard. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I think that's GG. Yeah, because I can go for a Night Stretcher. And then get me a Noctowl. Alright. Oh, did I even had a Noctowl here? Yeah. Let's be smart right here. So I need... Alright, let's... Cause I like... see, like these are the mistakes that I was gonna mention. You know, sometimes I make these dumb mistakes. That's what I needed. See? Damn. To add to my hand. Okay. Then this thing, I guess I'm just gonna put it right there. And then just put this one right here. I mean, I still get the kill, but... you know, like, that's one thing that I really need, you know, it's to, like, really think through, you know, especially late game. Because that could have been a defeat for me. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Let's go for the kill right here, and that's a round 2 win for me. Alright, let's see. And I did not win this coin flip either. That is very unfortunate, but I will still go first. I'm okay with that. Alright, oof, this is gonna be rough. Alright, done. Guess I really wanna Squawkabilly. Alright, let's do this first. Noctowl, dang it. Alright, fudge. Alright, I got no choice. I don't want to lose those vitalities, but I gotta... Alright, let's see. That's I guess. I'm gonna Nest Ball and then go for the Rotom Fan to Crispins. That is really awkward to have like early game. So 1 and then 2 of these, I guess. Alright, let's get the Hoot. Let's get the Bravery Charm right there. And then just pass for turn. And then I'm playing a Dragapult deck. Alright, so my opponent is gonna attach for turn, and hopefully that's gonna be it. Nah, it's not gonna be it. Alright, he's gonna Ultra Ball away, a Fire Energy, and then a Psychic Energy. Alright, there's the Voodoo. Damn. Yeah, he's just gonna try to stall me right here. Oh, he's gonna Iono? Oh, that sucks. Alright, it is what it is, I guess. That puts me in a really bad spot. Because I cannot Earthen Vessel, I cannot do anything. Palpat? Well, that is unfortunate. Should I retreat? But what do I go into? There's nothing I can do right now. Except end my turn, I guess. Damn. Alright, so there's the Super Rod to recover the energies. And then there's another Ichi-Pollen. Damn. Raging Bolt. Okay, so I have the Raging Bolt, but I don't have anything. Not even like one lousy energy, so I can at least get the kill on the Voodoo. Alright, so my opponent is gonna add the fire and then just Ichi-Pollen. So it seems like my opponent is also having a slow start. Alright, this is annoying. Alright, Ichi-Pollen. Alright, fair enough. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, he just put on third GP and then Ichi-Pollen once again. Okay, I do find me the energy. Alright, let's retreat. Let's put that right there and then just get the kill, I guess. Alright, there's a Nesball, another item. Hopefully he doesn't bring another Voodoo. Alright, so my opponent does finally evolve the Dracloak. He's gonna do the Riken Directive. He's also gonna do the Brock Scouting. More than likely gonna go for one evolution Pokemon or basic Pokemons. Oh, yep, he finds himself the one Charmander and then a Fezandipiti. Right, he's gonna flip the script. There's another Dracloak. He can now do another Recon Directive. Oh my goodness, there's a Super Rod. Alright, so my opponent didn't do much. Let's see. Let's Palpat and then recover these two. Okay, and then... Ooh, you know what? I think I have an idea. How about I Earthen Vessel, await the Nest Ball? Oh, no. Alright. Oh, yeah, I only have one Fighting Energy. That is crazy. Alright, let's Ultra Ball this two away. I need this for sure. I need to target the Fezandipiti. Alright, first, let's do this. So let's put one right here, and then let's put this thing right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fair enough. Let's put this one right here. Let's till dance. What do I get? A Rotom fan. Useless. Alright, I'm gonna knock Towel and then go for the Prime Catcher, assuming it's on my deck. And it is not. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna get a Crispin, I guess. That sucks. That truly, truly sucks. I mean, what can I do at this point? I guess go for an Assault Landing. Boom. Alrighty, here's my second. There's the Prime Catcher. Boy, oh boy. That would have been nice earlier. Alrighty, so my opponent is gonna put down the Sparkling Crystal. He's now gonna flip the script. Does he find the boss's orders? I mean, he's got 10 cards. Oh, he's gonna play the Arven. I mean, he can go for the Catcher. No, he's gonna go for the Rare Candy. Okay, so he's not gonna be getting the kill right here. I mean, he will, but on the Rotom fan. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be able to get the kill on pretty much whatever I want. Right now, I think I'm gonna target the Charizard because it's the biggest threat right now. Okay, so my opponent just put down the Experience Chair. Oh boy, I really need another. Oh, there's the Counter Catcher. Damn, that's pretty good. Phantom Dive. Okay. Alright, fair enough. And then the Area 0 is gonna make me get rid of how many? 3 Pokemon. So I'm gonna get rid of this, and then what else? The Noctowl, I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. Let's put this guy right here. Alright, there's a Crispin. Okay. What should I do? Alright, first and foremost, let's put the Charizard on the active spot. Let's put this guy up here. I need to discard 5. That is a lot of cards to discard. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fair enough. Let's go for the Nest Ball. Let's recover this guy. Alrighty, that's gonna activate the Area 0 once again. Alright, let's Till Dance. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do I go for a Night Stretcher and then... no, never mind. Oh, I still haven't done the flip the script. 1, 2, 3. Alright, there's another Ultra Ball just in case I need it in the future. Alright, I think for now I'm gonna be lowing Thunder. So let's do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. That's 5. That's enough for the kill. So goodbye, Charizard. Alright, let's see what prices I get. Ultra Ball and then a fighting. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. The fighting comes in a little bit late, but I guess better late than never. And then with me having the energy retrieval right there, that's okay. One thing that would be devastating for me right here is an Iono. Alright, there's a Terra Orb, which is gonna get my opponent a Dragapult. Ooh, he's gonna rare Candy. Alright, my opponent is gonna Recon Directive. Alright, there's the flip the script now. I really want to win this game because I feel like it's been like really even. Alright, there's the boss's orders, which means he's what? Gonna get the kill right here on the Raging Bolt and then on the Hood as well. Yep. Alright, that's 3 prices. Alright, let's see. There's Raging Bolt. Alright, I think that's GG. So I put this down. And then... So I need 5, I think. So let's put this right here. Put that right there. I put that right there. Yep, that's GG, buddy. Alright. Let's also do this. Yeah, oh, I'm attacking with everything I got. Alright, let's do... Blowing Thunder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 490. More than enough. More than enough.